power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer, and his dying words drove countless souls to the seas.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
If after watching that intro you think that it's nothing more than a goofy pirate anime, then let me tell you, you are mistaken. Hello everyone, I'm just your regular anime fan, and today I'm going to talk about why One Piece is the greatest anime ever. Whether it's the main protagonist, side characters, supporting characters, world building or villains, One Piece excels them in all. Well, let's start with the protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy. I think he is my second most favorite anime character, but that thing aside, Luffy is the embodiment of freedom. Well, his rubber powers are kinda goofy, but believe me, after watching this anime, you will think twice. Luffy is like all those regular shonen protagonists, but he has something more. He is the embodiment of freedom. Like I said earlier, his concept, his ideals are based on freedom. I don't want to give you spoilers, but let me tell you this. Luffy once said, "You are disgusting to the face of the most beautiful woman in the One Piece world." You can guess from this line what kind of character he is. He doesn't really care what others think about him or what others said to him. He do what he wants to do. Becoming the king of the pirates. What does that mean? Like every anime character, like every anime protagonist, especially shonen protagonist, Luffy has his own goals to become the king of the pirates. Again, with spoiler warning, let me tell you what does this mean. To becoming the king of the pirates means to become the freest man in the ocean. And let me tell you, his devil fruit power, the power of Gomu Gomu no Mi, suits him very well. Or, I don't want to give you spoilers again, and that's not exactly Gomu Gomu no Mi, but that thing aside, he is really free out of anyone's influence. He will punch you even if you are a god, if you once punch his friend. He won't care if you are a warlord, a celestial dragon, or a Yonko. He will definitely punch you. Luffy is like a shining sun in the darkest of the nights. Well, enough talk about protagonists. Let's talk about something else. The protagonist might be great, but he is not the only one responsible for making this anime this great. There is many other things. Let's talk about some side characters. Roronoa Zoro, aka my favorite character. Zoro is the embodiment of loyalty. You don't want to know now, but you will understand once you watch this anime. But Zoro is a real Sigma. He is not only a real Sigma, but also the best waifu in the anime. Don't worry, I'm not a gay, but you will understand once you watch the anime itself. Zoro is not only loyal, but cool. He is hardworking, and you will find every good character in him. He doesn't care about what you think like Luffy. He just cares about his sword, sake, sleep and training. I guess training, yeah, that's the most thing he do. It's not only Zoro but other characters in the One Piece as well. They are very good. You have to just watch the show to understand, and if you're complaining it's so long, then I guess you need patience and time. But don't worry, if you lack both patience and time, then I will bring a video in which I'll tell you what's the secret of watching an anime long like One Piece in a few short period of time. Well, let's discuss about the main topic here. Why exactly do you think One Piece is great? Do I think One Piece is great? Yeah, One Piece is great. Why? One Piece is like the name itself says it all. You will get every single genre in this anime, whether it's action, drama, horror, animation, comedy, tragedy, whatever you want. You will get everything, and don't worry, you will also get some really little amount of ecchi. Yeah, really little. And let's not forget about story or plot. I don't really need to talk about plot. One Piece story is not just a story, it's a feeling. You need to watch it to feel it. It's like an emotion to those who watch One Piece. The main genre on which One Piece is based on is adventure, but you will also get everything else in this anime. But that thing aside, the world of One Piece is very dark. Racism, discrimination, genocide, slavery, government corruption, child abuse, cannibalism, drug addiction, PTSD, deadly diseases, pollution, rape, human trafficking, kidnapping, revolutions, inequality, child experimentation. You'll get every single darkest thing in the world. But let me tell you, despite of the presence of all these things, you will laugh really hard when you watch this anime. For what reason do you actually see an anime? Is it for entertainment or is it to escape reality? One Piece will provide you with both. It's like it will also give you some inspiration, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely the thing. Again, with spoiler warning, if you have never cried during the Titanic, then I bet you will definitely cry after the Ennis Lobby arc. And this masterpiece is the creation of Ichiro Oda. Well, this is my first video, so I'm not going to talk very much any longer, but I promise you I will come back with more anime content, especially One Piece. I'm a great fan of this anime, so I will regularly post many contents, as many as possible on this channel. So if you like this video, then please subscribe and